So I finally finished reading X-Men Extinction Agenda, and this video is going to be my honest thoughts about it. First of all, I thought that the setup to this was very good. I loved all of the political tension that they had in play with different governments seeking to use mutants as weapons of mass destruction, especially and most notably Genosha, with mutants specifically and especially mutant children being kidnapped off of US soil with little to no jurisdiction. It was doing that X-Men thing where the story feels meaningful and it felt like it was building up to say something profound, to make a statement of some type, which is why I was kind of disappointed in the back half of the story when it kind of just didn't do that. There are general statements about slavery is bad and people deserve bodily autonomy, but I don't think those are really like revolutionary or mind-blowing, at least not as they're executed here. It just felt like a lot of lead up for the story to then just be like, Cameron Hodge is an evil fucked up spider monster. Leads me to the second thing that I do think the story does very well, because if you look past the crazy bright comic colors, this is chock full of body horror. Look at this right up here behind my head. You see that man's face? Another example here. Look at the tubes going into Storm as she's having her memory erased and a skin suit fused to her body so that it can never come off again. But it just started to fall apart in the back. Like, the number of times that Cameron Hodge escapes as they're trying to hunt him down and kill him is truly hilarious. It's like, oh, we got him this time, guys, he's injured. Nope, never mind, he escaped again. We got him, he's injured. Nope, never mind, he escaped again. Nope, we got it. You get the picture. There are also multiple times in which Cameron Hodge just leaves in a way that is super convenient for the heroes. Not escaping, just leaving. And there's also when Storm is just somehow re-aged back into her adult body in a way that is super convenient for the heroes without, it doesn't. Look, I know that comics are goofy, but there is less premise and thought behind some of these decisions than usual. It really feels like the writers wrote themselves into a corner and didn't know how to get out, and so they just started making wacky decisions. And if there is some historical or political context here that I'm missing by virtue of being a zillennial that makes the story more profound and have more themes than I picked up on, then tell me in the comments and I will admit that I'm wrong. But as is, I was just disappointed in the back half. I felt like it started off really strong, it got going, and then it just sort of fell to pieces and the writers didn't know what to do anymore and didn't have anything else to say.